Hi again, this is Cary with DIY Hustlers, and today we put together a video for you on how to cut and weed HTV vinyl. Now HTV vinyl is heat transfer vinyl, so we've created this video from start to finish to show you the process of how this is done, as well as how simple it is to cut and weed HTV vinyl. Now we use a Silhouette Cameo. So the first step is you're going to open up your Silhouette, you're going to go into your file settings, you're going to scroll down to your library, and you're going to want to select an image. We're going to select this Barbie image here. You're going to double click. You're going to resize this image to the size that you're wanting to cut. I want to cut 8 inches, so I'm going to go 8.1 just to make sure that I have everything in there. Now since this is HTV, you're going to want to flip this image. So you're going to go up to Object, you're going to go into Mirror, and then you're going to scroll over to Flip Horizontally, because anytime that you cut HTV vinyl, heat transfer vinyl, you need to flip your image. Then we're going to move over to our cut settings. You're going to scroll down to the material type. You're going to select vinyl. You're going to make sure that your speed and your thickness is set properly. That shouldn't be changed. You should by now have your vinyl ready on your cutting mat. You're going to load your cutting mat into your Silhouette Cameo. And you're going to go back into your settings. And you're going to send to Silhouette. Now during this process, you just have to have a bit of patience. Depending on the type of material that you're cutting is how fast the machine is going to cut. If you have regular vinyl, it's going to cut one speed. If you have glitter vinyl, it's going to cut at a different speed. If you're using cardstock, it's going to cut at a different speed. So this is like patience, patience, patience. You have to have patience, let it cut, let it do its thing. Now these are the tools that I use. You're not your typical tools, but this here is a carving tool for ceramic. And this is a tweezer. Now this tweezer saves my life every time. I know that there are tools out there, but those are the tools that I prefer to use, and trust me, when you try them, you'll see why. Now we're going to remove the vinyl, and we're ready to cut. Now I'm taking a look at my image because of the fact that I know that I have some excess vinyl on here. I'm going to cut the excess vinyl. And don't think for 1 second that this excess vinyl is garbage. No matter how big or small pieces are that are left over, save them. Never throw them away. Trust me, they can be used for something later. And I'll create a short video to show you on what can be done with these extra pieces. Now let's get to the fun part. So we're going to start weeding out from a corner. Usually I start picking at it until I think I have it lifted enough where I can pull. I'm going to grip on my vinyl and I'm going to grip on that plastic. And we're going to pull. Usually I pull to the right, only because I feel that I can get almost everything out just like in one shot. From there I'm going to use my tweezers, and my tweezers help me greatly. So I'm going to be able to take all these small pieces off, and as you can see, it's smooth. It's very easy to use because you have a grip. You're just not lifting and pulling with your hands. It's much easier to use a tweezer. We're almost done here. And there we go, we're done. Now that was super simple. Now I'm ready to place this onto a shirt, a bag, any item of your choice. And I'll be sure to create a video for you on how that process is done. Now that wraps up our video for today. I hope you've learned something. And if you have any questions or comments or suggestions, please leave them below. Don't forget to subscribe. And again, thank you for viewing our video. Have a great day.